Barb.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
Oh, I'm good. So how's the girls?
They're doing great. I'm just having some problems with Alice. And
Really?
Yeah, she's going through puberty.
Oh my goodness, Paige is doing the same thing.
Yes, and we're just having some issues with hygiene.
I don't know how to approach it.
Me neither. Why don't we look it up on the internet?
We should.
They have some suggestions.
Okay, let's do it. This is a good one.
This looks like a good one. The Mom Blog. Oh look, here's a video on hygiene. Why don't we take a look at it?
Let's. Welcome back to our mom blog. As you know, I'm Karen.
And I'm Nancy.
And today we're going to talk about how to talk to your daughters about hygiene and puberty.
We're going to give you all kinds of fun tips and tricks to make it a little bit easier for you.
Okay, good personal hygiene is super important, especially in young girls. It builds confidence in them if they look good, smell good, and feel good on the inside, which is all through good personal hygiene. It also helps them fight infection, which means they aren't going to stay home from school sick, which means I have more time to get what I need to get done.
Adolescence is the prime time to implement these hygiene basics. As a parent, it's up to us to facilitate the implementation of these basic standards like washing your hands, like you said. And good hygiene habits in childhood lead to good hygiene habits in adulthood. And the best way to do that is for us parents to facilitate that through open and honest communication. The best way to help your child manage personal hygiene is through open communication. And the way we taught our children is by demonstrating and walking them through the best way to do it. Ideally before your child hits puberty, just so that by the time it comes, your child is already ready and knows all what to do.
Yeah, and another really big part of it is being a good role model for your daughters. If you're modeling good hygiene and good habits and showing her that it's easy to do it, she's gonna follow along. Okay, now time to get to the nitty-gritty of it.
The best way to ensure that your daughter has a good hygiene routine is to implement a consistent schedule morning and night. Make sure you give her the freedom to individualize it and make it her own.
Yeah, there are a few things that you really want to make sure she's doing every morning and night, and we're going to teach you some ways to talk about it with your daughters and also teach it to her as well.
Honey, do you need any shampoo or body wash?
No, Mom, I'm not washing my hair today.
Okay, it's important to shower every day to maintain good hygiene and keep yourself clean, but you don't need to wash your hair every day. It's up to personal preference.
But Mom, I don't know how to shave.
Okay, that's all right, sweetie. Just make sure when you're shaving your legs, you use lots of water and shaving cream. Cover the entire area and move from ankle to knee slowly. And if it starts to hurt, stop and restart.
Oh, okay. It's the eye of the tiger. It's... Oh,
Honey, what are you doing? You're
Brush
supposed to
my
be...
teeth.
Are you? Because it looks like you're singing. You know it's really important you brush your teeth at least twice a day, morning and night, and floss at least once in order to prevent cavities and the spread of gum disease.
Thanks, Mom. I'll do that. Mom, I'm breaking out everywhere.
That's okay, honey. Unfortunately, this time of your life, teenagers have really oily skin, so it's important to wash it in order to prevent acne.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that. What is this?
That's deodorant. That's also important. You need to make sure you wear that every day. It just goes right underneath your armpits to help prevent sweating and smelling.
Oh, every day?
Every day.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Mom, I'm dying! I don't know what's happening! And there's blood everywhere.
That's okay, honey. That's completely normal. You just got your period for the first time. You're gonna have to use a tampon though, okay?
Okay.
A good way to teach your daughter about how to insert a tampon is through actually showing her and walking through it with her.
All right, honey, so this is a tampon. You can also use a pad, and those just go right on your underwear, and you fold the flaps around the bottom. These are a little more trickier. So this is what it looks like when you pull it out of the package. And then this part is the applicator, and this is what you're going to insert. And then you push this up, and this is the part that stays in you and absorbs all your blood. Brittany, did you brush your teeth this morning?
Yes, Mom. You always ask me this.
The car is a great place to talk to your daughter about her health habits. They can't escape. Honey, you look kind of chilly. Have you been doing your laundry?
No, I just haven't had any time lately.
Oh. Taking walks with your daughter is also a great way to promote exercise and chat with her about her hygiene. Honey, did you know that changing your clothes regularly helps prevent funny smells? Another good teaching strategy is to go online with your daughter and find websites that go step by step through different processes such as shaving or washing your face. Right, honey?
Yes.
Like this. Similarly, you can buy books that also teach your daughter how to do these things, and you can read them together. This show?
There's something in my shoes.
Do you want to watch this show?
Oh, there's something in my shoes.
Ew, is that smell coming from your shoe?
Yes.
Brittany, when was the last time you changed your socks?
A week ago.
You're supposed to change your socks every day. When you become a teenager, your sweat glands change and they start producing more odor, which means your feet gonna smell.
Okay, I'll change them right now.
Good. A really good way to talk to your teen is just being really honest with them, and it really gets the point across.
Kids these days are making up such crazy myths. Yesterday, my daughter Agatha came up to me and asked me so many questions about these crazy rumors that are going around. It's important to tell your kids the truth and make sure they know what is real and what's a myth.
Mom, Brittany and I heard something in the school today, and I don't know if they're true. We heard that shaving makes your hair grow thicker. Is that true?
I'm never gonna shave.
That's interesting. I've never heard that before, but that is 100% a myth. That is not true. Every time you shave, it does not affect how fast your hair grows back or how thick it grows
Oh
back.
my gosh, Brittany, you were scared for nothing.
I know.
Okay. Mom, we cannot eat fast food anymore. That's it.
What?
All these kids at school keep saying that greasy food gives you acne.
Yeah.
Oh, girls.
We're going vegan.
Girls, there's no need to overreact. That's not true. Back in my day, people were telling me that chocolate was what gave you acne. Truth is, it doesn't matter what you eat, what you put into your body, your food choices, they have no correlation to your acne.
Brittany, we have to go to the beach. Mom, can you take us?
Yeah, that sounds fun. What are you girls gonna do there?
We have to tan.
Yep.
You have
It
to
cures
tan.
acne, Mom.
Girls, that is also a myth. I'm sorry to tell you, sun can actually cause your skin further damage. It does not help cure acne.
Mom, everyone's telling me to have to douche so I don't smell bad. Stop laughing. I don't even know what that is.
That's okay, girls. Douching is where you flush out your vagina to help clear out all the bacteria, but it's not actually good for you. Since it's taking out all the bacteria, it's taking out all your good bacteria too, so it can actually cause infection and all kinds of problems. It's not good to do.
We really hope that these tips and tricks helped you and your daughter learn a little bit more about personal hygiene.
Hopefully through this process, you were able to facilitate open communication and help strengthen your guys' relationship overall.
Cultivating these good habits now will help them keep them throughout life, and it really builds confidence in themselves. We really hope that these tips and tricks helped you today, and next week we're going to be talking about how to build family time in the kitchen with healthy recipes and family fun.
Make sure you tune in.
Bye!
Wow, that was so helpful.
I know. I know how to talk to Paige now.
And you know how to talk to Alice.
I know.
High five. Woo!